Hello everyone. So we were looking into the JWT token. Let's continue from where we left last time. So I was saying we don't store this data to verification. When the user comes again with that session ID or JWT token, we verify it right here, right? So in JWT token, we don't do this. We don't store what is a user ID or username or role and respective JWT token so that we can verify. No, we don't do that. For secret key, we don't store. So how we verify is when he comes back to the JWT token, that means the token itself has the user data that we didn't store in the server. Okay, it was sent to the client side. Now when the JWT token is coming back along with the request, the JWT token itself has the data. That means what is the username or user ID, what is his role, and also the secret key. Everything we stored in the previous scenario now will be coming in the JWT token itself. So now how we can verify it in the server side? To verify it, we have a magic box, isn't it? Okay, so just think, if the user data, okay, that means this user data is passed through this cache, okay, we got a secret key, right? Okay, now we have this magic box, caching box. Also we are getting a JWT token that has this particular data and also a secret key that we sent earlier. Okay, so now what we do is, okay, we will take the secret key. Okay, let's say we will decode and we will take the secret key first and keep it in. Okay, and okay, we have the secret key that the user is now bringing. Okay, when he send a request, he is saying, okay, see, this is the JWT token you gave, please keep it. And there he has a secret token key. So what does he means is, this is a secret key you gave to me, the server gave to me through in the JWT token. User says that, client says that, so we have it from the JWT token. And also we take the data as well, we keep them separately. That means user says to us, to the server, okay, this is the secret key you gave to me, and user says to the server, this is the user data you gave to me, my role ID or user ID, my role and everything, both are in JWT token, take it. Now the server, we are not sure, we have to validate it whether it's correct or not. We have to verify it because we don't know, we can get a fake request. We have to verify this is the same user with the username and password, this is the same JWT token we gave him, so that we can verify or authenticate the user to give him the photos through the get request. Okay, now we have that. So what we will do is, we also have a magic box, right? Okay, and what is the meaning is, when I created the JWT token as a server from the server side, let's say I am the server, I'm the service provider. When I created the JWT token, okay, I know when I pass the data, this particular data, this number 2, through the magic box, okay, I should get this particular secret key as an outcome that the user gave. Okay, then only I annexed them together, and as a JWT token I gave him. Now he's bringing them back to me and telling me, this is data, this is the secret key you gave to me. But I only know the magic to create the secret key from the data. Okay, so what I will do is, I will take the number 2, that means data, and again I will pass the data through my magic box. That I only know what is inside the magic box, the caching algorithm. And the magic box will give me a secret key, okay, from this data. Okay, I mean, I took the data user gave and I create the secret key again that I gave in the JWT token already. So I should get the same token I got in the first scenario, right? Because the data is same, user data, the username and role ID and everything, right? Role and user ID and all. So now I take the data that user gave and I created the secret key again. Okay, because I only know how to create it, user doesn't know, because I only have the magic box, my own magic box. Now I have the generated secret key from the user given data. Okay, let's say number 3. Okay, and also user also says, see man, number 1, okay, see, this is the data and this is the number 2 is the data, number 1 is the secret key that you gave to me, user say to me. Okay, see man, you are the server, number 2 is the data you gave to me, and number 1 is the secret key you generated and gave it to me at the first login. Okay, user says it. Okay, so now I will take the number 1 and compare with the number 3 that I created now using the same magic box. You get the point? If both are same, what is the meaning of it? The user has given the correct secret key, because he doesn't know to create the secret key from the data, because I only have the magic box. So if he has given the correct secret key, that means I have given it to him already. When? During the first scenario, this scenario. So that means he is the correct user, authorized user. He gave me the username and password and got it. Okay, so this is how this JWT token is verified, guys, in a very beautiful way, because I only have the magic box, the server only has the magic box. Then you can proceed further. The same scenario is, then I will return. Then what I will do is, once it's verified, I will take the user data, okay, that the user gave. I am sure that he is the exact user, and I will take the number 2 user data, and I will have a database and table, okay, for this user, or for this user ID, and for this role. See, I don't even store those things in my tables like earlier, whether he can access these photos or not. Okay, if he can access the photos, I will give him the photos. Okay, you get it? Nice. So if in case, if he wants to set another request, again he will send it with the JWT token that he has received in the first time. See, it may be stored in the, so whatever this, if it's a browser, it may be stored in the browser and sent along with the request, if he sent another post request or delete request. Or if he is using any terminals, he may get the JWT token and he may send the command along with the JWT tokens with the proper format. We don't care about it now. Again, the same scenario will happen, same level of validation. Okay, because JWT token is like a promise from the user. See, this is the data, this is the secret key that you gave me. I take the data, pass through my magic box, I created the secret key, and compare whether the user given secret key and the newly created secret key are same or not, equal or not. If it is equal, I know I have already given him the secret key in the first login, so he is the correct user, because he doesn't have the magic box to create the exact secret key from the data, exact data. So now let's come to the problem. So now the issue is, we don't store the user ID role and the session ID or JWT ID token in the server 1 to verify. Okay, we just get it from the client itself, JWT token itself, we get it and verify. So that was the problem we had in the first scenario, right? Session ID, because we had to store it in every place. Now again, if he clicks other server, other UI, where he has to test his marks, exam marks, yes or no? Yes. Now again the JWT token will be sent to this server. Okay, so that JWT token will have the user's data. What is the data? Username, role, and all those things, this table thing. We don't have to store it here, because it is sent along with the JWT token itself, along with the secret key. So to verify the secret key, here also I have my magic box, the same magic box, same caching algorithm. So he also will do the same thing that he did, the first server did. Why? He will take the data and maybe he will decode and take this data and what we call secret key separately from the JWT token, and since he has the magic box, he will pass the data through that, and he will take the newly generated secret key, because he has the magic box, and now he will compare this with this, because from our magic rule is, for this data this secret key should come. Okay, so since this and this are same, if so, then we know we only had the magic box. So since the user has found the secret key for this particular data, that means we only have given him earlier once when he logged in. So that means he is a verified user. Then he will be authorized. Whatever he requests, his marks, exam marks, will be given to him. The same also will happen the third server as well. Okay guys, so I hope you got that context. I will catch you up in the next video guys. Thanks again guys.